Hello and welcome to today's video, which will be a review on the azracing CS Pro cockpit. They were kind enough to send this out to me to promote on my channels, and I've had an extraordinary time using it so far, so without further ado, here's the review after these short clips. Alright, so to start this review off, we're going to go over the seating positions first. So, here are the seating positions that we have. GT, Rally and karting seating positions. We also have F1 positions as well, which, you know, you're getting a modular cockpit for the price of $349 US. I'll go into some details here with you now. So, I think the first thing to set with is the wheelbase, or the wheel plate, should I say. Now, I'll pop a photo on screen, and here are the details here. So, an angle of 0 to 70 degrees for the tilt, a height of 7 centimeters adjustability, back and forth of 4 centimeters, and a strength of 38 newton meters. Now, I have a 15 newton meter wheelbase, and it handles it incredibly well. I have no complaints with the strength of this. Now, the pedal plate is what I'm going to move to next. Here's a photo of the adjustability stuff there. So, angle of 0 to 35 degrees, 6 centimeters worth of height, 32 centimeters of back and forth, which if you're shorter or taller than most people, perfect cockpit for you. It's really adjustable, so that's really nice. A 250 kilogram strength, so I have a 100 kilogram load cell with a damper on and no flex at all, so it's safe to say that, you know, this pedal plate is not moving at all. The monitor mount is another picture here for you, is 8 centimeters worth of back and forth, 70 degrees of tilt, 21 centimeters of up and down movement, and a strength of 30 kilograms, which again, impressive statistics, really well designed. And you can also cable route through that, which you'll have seen in that little snippet at the start, so really nice. Now, some measurements for this is 55 centimeters tall, 120 centimeters tall, and 59 centimeters wide. Now, so just bear in mind that obviously if you do have limited space, you have to take into account for the seat as well. So it comes with a slider, which is quite ideal. But if you are limited on space, for example, it's in your living room or something and you need the space, a folding seat might be the best option, which is what I've got here. Now, the folding seat isn't something that I necessarily need. I would like to upgrade to a bucket seat at some point, but that's just personal preference. I don't really need a folding seat, I've got the space, so it's up to personal preference there. Now, the compatibility of the cockpit, we'll go over the wheels. So we have Moza, Simagic, azracing, Fanatec, Thrustmaster and Logitech. So they're the compatible wheels for the actual pedal wheel plate, sorry. For the pedals, we have Moza, Simagic, azracing, Fanatec, Thrustmaster, Logitech and Husingfeld. But I can confirm that Cammus ones are also compatible there as well. For shifters, we have Moza, Simagic, azracing, Fanatec, Thrustmaster and Logitech, and also 3D wrap. They're on currently, so, and same with the handbrake for 3D wrap as well, by the way. And for handbrakes, we have Moza, Simagic, azracing, Fanatec and Thrustmaster as well. So a wide variety of compatibility options there. So this cockpit to me is something that I'm proud to show off in my videos and in my streams. I think it's unique, I think it's got personality, and that's ideally what I want to have in the cockpit, right? So I don't really need the F1 movement because I can just sit in GT3 and be comfortable. But if you want that immersion, you can have that. So you can order all of the seats, you can order one of the seats. It depends on what you want. But to have the ability to adjust from GT to F1 is ideal. And it's not something you'd really find in a cockpit of this value either. So well done, azracing, you've absolutely knocked it out of the park. Now, the red portion of the cockpit, the tubing, you can route your cables through that from the wheel directly. The monitor mount has cable routing, which you'll have seen in the start of the video. So it's safe to say this cockpit is sturdy, it is reliable, it hasn't failed me at all, and the only thing that I would personally like to change out is the seat for a bucket seat. But again, personal preference, there's nothing wrong with the folding seat, it's high quality, it's comfortable, but I'd prefer a bucket seat. So overall, just a quick summary of this all, I think that the cockpit itself is unique in design, it's sturdy, it won't be going anywhere with how strong it is, to be honest. I've put a lot of force into that brake pedal and there is no flex at all, so I think in that regard it's extremely safe to say that there is no pedal flex. There's no seat flex from the actual brackets, which is really, really nice. There's no flex, well, I say no flex, there's barely any flex in the wheel plate. Everything is rigid, strong, tight, and extremely adjustable. I can move anything in this cockpit to be any sort of way, and I'll be happy with it. I can move the shifter and shifter stuff that's here over this side, move this out a little bit. It's done. I can move the shifter and handbrake forward on the actual cockpit itself as well. The cup holder can be moved forward or back. Well done, azracing, on creating one of the best cockpits I think the market has currently, and you guys deserve a lot more attention than you have currently. So anyone that's looking at azracing currently, which I can see that people are on the website because it tells you how many people are looking at their product, if you're thinking about this cockpit, you need to go ahead and buy it, because it's super easy to assemble, looks good, there's no hassle in any part of the build process. It's just bolt it in, tighten it, you're good to go. I did spend a little longer on the pedals just to adjust them to my liking. That's what everyone will do, I'm sure. But yeah, so definitely take a look at all of that and let me know what you guys think. So thank you for watching. Again, azracing, thank you for sending this cockpit out. I hope you all enjoyed the review, and yeah, have a great day. So, do I think the cockpit is worth it? Now, the answer to that question is a very simple yes, and I'll tell you why. It's highly adjustable, it's really easy to assemble, it's light enough that you can just move it around your room wherever you need to be. So I had it behind me facing this way previously. I moved it without any hassle, to be honest, even with all of my equipment on it, which adds an extra 20 kilograms, which is ridiculous, but it was all movable without any hassle. I didn't hurt myself, and it didn't tear up my carpet, which is even better, right? So for the price of it versus what you get, it's definitely worth it, because $349 for a strong, structurally sound, easy to work with cockpit, you cannot ask for more. Now, so without any more being said, I just want to thank you all for watching this video. Please consider liking, subscribing, and leaving a comment about what you think about the azracing CS Pro cockpit. Have a great day, and I will see you next time.